Welcome back. First time home buyer, FTHP. That's what you're watching, aimed at helping you, the home buyer, zero in on the best buys in your budget across India. Not just buys, we are here to help you with sell advice too. So write into us and we'll tell you whether it's worth waiting for prices to move up or should you simply sell and redeploy your money elsewhere. Email ID so simple, home@nw18.com. Let's bring on our next caller. We've got Anjali Biswas on the phone line with us. Anjali, hi. How can we help you?
Hello, ma'am. I'm planning on buying a house in Thane. My budget is 1.2 to 1.3 crores. What would you recommend?
All right. That's a very good budget for Thane, Sameer, isn't it? I mean, well, Majivada in Thane, available units 774. That's not at all large number. I mean, we've just seen so many markets with actually 3,000, 4,000 units available. And average price, even in a market like Thane, Majivada, is almost over 11,000 rupees, Sameer.
Right, Manisha. It happens to be one of the quite prominent destination of Thane, primarily because it's surrounded by three very important roads. And connectivity is what they say about Mumbai. Eastern Expressway, Highway, the Ghodbunder Road and the Thane-Bhiwandi Road, all three are quite strategic in nature, and Majivada happens to be right over there. That is why it scores a 6.5 on the location rating. Undersupplied market, a big positive for this micro market, and very good developers, I must say, who found this area much before and bought the right land banks, and now they're launching projects over there and now actually getting delivered as well. Rustomji Azanio Wing F.
We actually got an undersupply market, Sameer. Yes. Undersupply market in Thane, Majivada. Okay, all right. So three projects. And
that's why probably the developers have been able to maintain their price points at that level as well. So Rustomji Azanio Wing F is the first recommendation in Majivada. The second one is Lodha Luxuria Priva by Lodha Group. This project is getting ready next year. And lastly, we have Vasant Fiona by Sheth Developers in Majivada again. This will take 2 years for it to get ready.
All right, so those are three projects that you can buy into in Majivada, Thane. It's a market which shows you a lot of undersupply. I'm actually quite surprised. Location rating at 6.5. And Rustomji Aziano, Lodha Luxuria, Vasant Fiona. Two names very, very well known, and Vasant also actually a very well known developer of Mumbai. Okay, last question today. And we've saved it for the last simply because it's a very curious question and a typical of an NCR buyer of homes in the last 5 to 8 years. Vaibhav Singh says he's a resident of Gurgaon, has 2 properties and wants to know if he should hold or sell. His first property, Sameer, is on Sona Road, Calidora is what he's written, which he bought 5 years ago at a rate of 4,000 rupees per square foot. Seems a very reasonable price, but we'll have to see where it's gone now. And then he also has Parsavnath Exotica on Golf Course Road, spread over almost 3,000 square feet. So what will you advise?
Manisha, we would recommend him to look at selling and exiting today Calidora in Sector 73. 2 prime reasons for that. This particular micro market is a bit oversupplied, and there's a lot of investor interest in this micro market from previously, and they are looking at exits at any cost right now. So this micro market,
how much price has gone up in this market?
This micro market trades between 6,000 to 7,500 rupees a square foot.
So in 5 years, they've gone up 50%. That's not bad.
Yeah, Manisha.
But it's just that you can't get an exit. Where will the buyer be? Will he get it?
That's the big challenge. That's the big challenge. And really speaking, this kind of return was usually possible before 5 years in just 1 year itself.
Right.
So that's why we are recommending an exit
at whatever price. I mean, if he does not get 6,000, if he gets 5,500, best to exit and redeploy your money?
I would tend to think so, because this market is not going to move that fast. Enough supply out there. He's better off putting his money in SIPs and exiting this project. Coming to the second one, very interesting. This is perhaps one of the best roads now in Gurgaon, and I could even safely say India. This is a micro market, or the road gets 9 in location rating, probably the highest that we can give to a particular road or micro market, and heavily undersupplied micro market. Golf course road is established completely.
It's undersupplied because it's a slightly more established older market, Sabir. There's no inventory left in it. I mean, you can only buy resale from an existing homeowner.
Sure, there are 1 or 2 projects that are coming up in under construction, but this was a hold and a sell question, so we haven't looked at the supply. Hold, definitely, most definitely. Also, this micro market is going to witness some price appreciation because the underpasses are ready of this. Metros come in and it's operational now, and these are many more. There are many more reasons why this micro market is doing very well. Full social infrastructure is also there in place.
All right then, so a hold on Golf Course Road and a sell on Sona Road. This is for investors holding on to that big portfolio of houses across NCR. Write into us. That's it for this week. Sameer, thank you very much for joining me. 5 markets covered. Send in your question either on buying or selling property. Drop us an email, home@nw18.com. And let's keep our fingers crossed. We see home loan rates dropping further and making it easier for you to buy your first home as a first-time home buyer. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.